Hi, welcome to Lorena's Love Letters, day 9 of 10. Getting close to the end. Today I want to talk about welcoming in more silliness into our 2017. So, what is that? What is that? I mean, just being silly? Like, who wants to do this? This is embarrassing. It's like, feels so much like people are staring at us when we're being silly. Whatever. It's fun. It's fun. It makes people laugh. Makes some people shake their heads too, but so what? You're getting reactions from people. So who cares? If you make people laugh, isn't that the greatest gift ever? I don't know. I think that there's so much just being silly I find enriches my life. I'm at the grocery store and there's a song playing over the radio and just start singing to it or dancing with your partner you went grocery shopping with. And what does it matter? Just do it. Just find places where you can be silly. And I think one of the things that I do is I just try and bring a little bit more enthusiasm into something that I'm like, whatever I'm doing that day. So whether it's even if it's just walking down the street, how can you bring in a little bit more enthusiasm in that? Start paying attention to more things around you, and you'll see that there's this undercurrent in our lives of just fun and frivolity, and you don't actually have to look that far because so much of it actually just comes from your own imagination and your own sense of, I don't know, enthusiasm and stuff, right? We're all creative in some way and we can all find a way to do this. So just dare to be silly, sitting around with your family and making jokes, show up somewhere wearing a funny hat, just for the fuck of it, because why not, and and forget about the, just find some way. They say that when you're shy about something, it's because you feel that people are actually looking at you and judging you and whatever, right? But what do these things matter to you? I mean, yes, there's context. Of course, you're not going to start acting silly in an interview. Although, depending on how the interview's going, that might actually land you the job. So, being more real and more raw about who you are and the enthusiasm you bring to life, right? So stop taking yourself so seriously, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. See if there's ways that you can, or just opportunities. This is where it is, right? It's like looking for those opportunities where you could say, if I just put a little bit more enthusiasm into this and put a little bit more craziness, then you could elicit a smile from somebody, a laugh from another person, sing, dare to dance, and dare to be silly. This is the only life we've got, people. Don't you want to be smiling the whole time? Or at least most of the time? Not realistic to be smiling the whole time, but how are people going to remember you, right? Is those little jokes. So, try it out. Let me know. Let me know how it goes for you. Okay? For me, these, life's just, that's it. Life's just too short. Just do what you can do. And practicing finding ways to let go of shame it's hard, but I have every faith that you can do this. All right? So here's to a silly new year, and I hope to see you again tomorrow for the last days of Lorena's love letters. I have no idea what's going to happen after day 10, by the way. Who knows? Anything's possible. That's what's going on here. So I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.